Good evening, YouTube. So I got the load picked up today, and I've made it to Blacksburg, South Carolina, to the Flying J, and I've still got about 40, I don't know, 45, 49 miles, something like that to go. But I'll get up and do that in the morning. The load has to be there by 9 a.m. Had a brain fart there. What I'm actually doing is watching the video down in the corner. I just watched that. I don't know. I can't tell if that's a guy. It's a guy. It's a gal. It must be that gal's daughter. Is in the kitchen. She was getting something out of the refrigerator. Yeah, that must be her daughter. So got distracted there by the video. So anyway, spending the night here. The place where I'm delivering the load to it says it doesn't have any overnight parking, and so this was as good a place as any to find a place to park, because it's a Flying J here at Blacksburg, South Carolina, and they got a great big parking lot. And once you get over to Charlotte, there's a crappy little pilot there, and it's a disaster. Even in the daytime, you want to avoid that place like the plague, because they've only got like maybe 15 parking spots total, and it's really cramped and kind of a cramped, dirty place. So I like I say, I stay out of that place. So anyway, I was able to find a place here, and there's still parking spots right now. It's probably 11 p.m. Eastern time, and there's still some parking spots. So anyway, like I said, I take my break here and then go on. I was kind of shocked by how cold it got last night. I was there at Decatur, Alabama, and yesterday when I got there it was about 65 degrees or so. And then it started cooling down a little bit once the sun went down, but then overnight, I think it got all the way down, I believe, to like 17 degrees. And then I was looking, and I think Wednesday, it's supposed to, this whole area, at least where I was at, in Georgia, Alabama, Georgia, is supposed to get down to 8 degrees Wednesday. So a little cool. Now, what was it? Or was it? Yeah, at home, Wednesday, I think it was Wednesday, my weather widget on the phone here said, and as well as Google Weather, said at home there in northwest Arkansas, -6 is what they're predicting for Wednesday night. Right now, I just looked, and at home it's 25 degrees, and I think they had some freezing rain, and then I don't know, it looks like the little icons, or, in the little thing there, it looks like snow now, which would make sense, because if it's 25 degrees, it's probably going to be snow as opposed to rain. So my electricity's still on. Of course, I'm able to tell that because I've got cameras and Nest thermostat, and so I'm able to kind of get into my home network, and so I can tell that the electricity has not been off. So if there was some freezing rain, it probably didn't last too long before it converted to snow. So it's February. It's mid-February, and it's going to do that. And I don't know. There's really no... the thing that gets me, is people love to whine. And I haven't really been hearing a whole lot of it, but of course I avoid the news media. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear people whining about anything. I don't care what it is. I can't suffer whiners very well, and get over it. Whining isn't going to do you any good. So it does nobody any good. So anyway, from Blacksburg, South Carolina, I'll catch you later.